the patience, the wish, the creation, and the faith within. Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am pure guidance, success, adventure, abundance, luxury, peace. Hi Gemini, and welcome back to Pure Guidance. Let's go ahead and take a look at January and February months here for you. For this, I've already meditated on your energy as well as pre-shuffled the deck we're using today. So let's take a look. For those of you who are new to the channel, welcome. How this works is I let the cards fall into place and then we talk about the different messages that are coming across. And your first card out, Gemini, is the Two of Cups. What a beautiful card. Two of Cups is picking up on the energy for many of you in relation to relationships. Two of Cups is a card that predicts success of a relationship. There is great potential in, perhaps for those of you who are in a relationship right now, there is great potential within the relationship itself for it to move forward and for all that it can become. When it comes to feeling protected by the special someone, that energy is definitely present. It's about passion. It's about romance, inspirational love, creative love. There is great harmony between you and the person that you're dealing with. And with that also comes a sense of understanding. There is mutual respect. There is great honor. There is prioritization that takes place by both of you, not just one of you, but there is that duality in this card which is reciprocated. Okay, all actions, all love, all emotion, everything is being reciprocated is what the Two of Cups is telling us. And this is perhaps the time of commitment. 2020 is the year that some of the biggest commitments are about to be made. Now, of course, the romance aspect isn't for all of you. For some of you, it might just be in regards to committing yourself to a particular career or a job or whatever it might be for you. Maybe you're about to start or launch a new project, whatever it is, and you're just like, yep, this is it, and this is what I want. So that's what this card can also be predicting here. And January looks to be off to a very, very good start. So we have King of Wands here with the Ace of Swords, knowing what you want, deciding on it, and going after it. Yep, that's really just to sum it up. I feel like we should end the reading right here, right? King of Wands, Ace of Swords. You know exactly what you want, Gemini. You know what you're after. And whatever you want, they want you too. Okay, that thing wants you too. So that's the beautiful part of the reading so far, is that it's all reciprocated, all of it, every little move, every little action, every emotion is being reciprocated, every thought process is being reciprocated. Whatever you're demanding, you're getting. And the same thing vice versa. They also want the same thing from you. So there's a lot of clarity in towards especially like if it's a relationship, how you're going to move forward with it. There's great clarity in that. And there's a sense of knowing and a very distinct way of looking at things, and you're just very decided on how it is you're going to be moving forward with this as well, and that's beautiful. It really is. The Wheel of Fortune is here to complement the reading, telling you, showing you how everything is just, it is working out, and it is working out in your favor, Gemini. If you were unclear before, it will all be clear now. If you couldn't make a decision before, you will be making one now. If you were asked to make a decision, this is the time where you're going to be very much like, yes. Yes, and the Wheel of Fortune is here, so no matter what you do, it cannot go wrong. So do not even worry about that. And plus, I mean, you always know what you're doing. So, I mean, do we really need to wonder? No. You know. Wheel of Fortune. You're attracting beautiful things into your life here, Gemini. The Fool card. Yeah. Having unlimited faith and belief in what is coming next. You have a very, very positive energy right now, Gemini. And because of that, just the way your outlook on life, it's going to be so open. Your heart is going to feel so open to whatever is coming up next. Like, you know, you're attracting the right things into your life. Whatever opportunity is presenting itself, you know that it's meant to. And if these are things you don't know, well, the cards are saying, please adapt to that attitude, because that is the best way to look forward at things. Because clearly it's very beautiful and pure. There is that purity in the reading here for you, Gemini. The coupling that's happening, the decision that's being made, and with a great sense of knowing that this is it. With all those things, that's like the perfect recipe here for great success in the future. And that is what makes you feel as though everything is falling into place really for you. Just kind of to end off the reading, going into February a little bit, I feel like, so the wheel is completely in your hands in January for sure. Coming into February, there is a Five of Cups and the King of Pentacles and the Four of Wands. So there's a little bit of uneasiness. I don't think this is your energy though. With the Five of Cups, it could be you're dealing with an earth sign, and if you are, if it's not about a relationship, then it has to do with work. Okay, it has to be someone of greater authority. Could be your manager, could be your boss, could be a supervisor, along those lines. All right, either it's them or it's an earth sign that you're dealing with, and they are a little bit uneasy about something. About what? About giving up what they are giving to you. Why? It's very valuable to them. Okay, it's very valuable to them. They have protected it for a very long time, and to just give it, they just want to be sure that you're the right person to give it to. And that's the only thing that's here. And the best way to kind of balance out that energy would be just to always perform and give your best, right? If they lack clarity, like, are you being honest? Kind of, you know, talk with them. Communicate. Tell them that, of course, like, you have the best intentions, and if you are to take over this project for them, or if you are to get into this relationship with them, just be honest and tell them exactly what's going on within your mind. What do you see in the future? How do you predict it to be? How do you feel like if you take this very valuable thing from them, or if you take it and work on it with them, which for some of you, it kind of looks like it might be that, it might be a relationship. And if that's the case, how will that look to be? What will the marriage look out to be? What will the commitment look to be as? What exactly are they committing to? What are you committing to? Just kind of fine-lining or fine-tuning details, talking about the details, getting into the specifics of things was the best way. You know, communication is key right now. Being a Gemini, being an air sign, you're good at communicating. You know, you're good at reading people, and you're good at telling them what they need to hear. For number one, they need to hear something, whoever this is. You're able to figure out what they want to hear, and at the end of the day, it's just about delivering that message to them, and that will help them gain a sense of comfort, and it'll be all the more easier to move into this Four of Wands agreement that's happening in February, which is very, very it's very promising, very rewarding. And for some, this is about marriage, like I said, or taking the relationships to the next level. It's something very wonderful and beautiful for the entire family to celebrate. That's what we're seeing in the cards here, Gemini, and that's amazing. Amazing. Let's go ahead and take a look at under the deck here for you. The Hanged Man. It's been a while. Perhaps you've thought about it for a while now, but you know what needs to be done. Or you might still be in the contemplation phase right here, Gemini, just wondering, should I not? But obviously, a huge part of you either already knows or is about to understand the bigger picture when it comes to this, making that decision, moving forward with that. Okay? It can also represent someone else's energy, like someone has been waiting for your decision, Gemini, and they're just like getting a little antsy about it. And Six of Pentacles, they perhaps have made an offer to you, but now is the time to tell them what you're thinking, because guess what? This other person, the other party, is just getting a little bit anxious about everything. And things are not looking good for them. They need to hear from you. They need to hear what you have to say after having made that hint or offer or whatever it was in 2019. This is time for them, and it's a good time to tell them what you're up to as well. A couple more cards I want to read under the deck. I like it. I'll read it for you. 4, 3, and 10. All Pentacles. So for some, this has to do with your career and finances, and what the cards are saying is that things are coming into order, especially if there was a lack of before. They're definitely coming into order. The best way to approach this gap would be to work, and work. Work hard, keep up the hustle, it will pay off definitely. You'll be very, very well rewarded for all that you're doing. If you're looking to invest in something and now you know, like, yes, you want to, and perhaps someone was waiting on you to say yes, well, know that good things are coming. 10 of Pentacles, right? 10 of Pentacles. 10 Pentacles, each pentacle representing a bag of wealth, you can say. Okay? And you're just really able to stack it up right now. When it comes to your finances, you're making all the right decisions and you're able to stack it up, and you're going to have more than enough to rely on or to look back at or to take out, you know, in the future when you do need money, you'll have that. You'll have more than enough, and it's nothing to worry about. So things are looking really good. They're looking stable. Don't make them wait too long, Gemini. They need to hear from you. And overall, a very, very good reading here for you. For those of you who have questions or want to talk about it a little bit more into detail, you're more than welcome to get a personal reading with me through my website at IamPureGuidance.com. For now, I will go ahead, move forward with affirmations here for you. And this is from the Magical Times Empowerment cards. Let's take a look. Affirmations are beautiful. They help fine-tune the energy anytime that we're out of alignment, you can say. Helps bring us right back. Kindness it is. Live with compassion. Open your heart to all life forms. Be an angel with hands. Especially to that person who's been waiting on you. This is the time. Okay, so Gemini, affirmations that go with this particular card, let's read them out here. And this is, again, for kindness. Today, I will do the right thing, even if no one is watching. I will remember that everyone is fighting some kind of a battle, and I will show compassion. Life is filled with opportunities to be kind, and today, right now, I will be the one who lifts others higher. Okay. So, that brings the reading to an end. Once again, it was a very clear reading. Clear in the sense that you know exactly what it is you want and you're going to go for it. You're going to make that decision and move forward. There is someone who's feeling a little uneasy. They will feel better, hopefully, once you address whatever is at hand here for you. And when it comes to wealth and finances, especially in February, it's going to be looking a whole lot better. Alright, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I will see you in the next video. Until then, take care. Beauty, passion, ambition, love. I am Pure Guidance.